Hello Pisces, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today we will be doing a love and relationship reading for you. Remember that this is a general reading, it is not a personal read. Take what's for you, leave the rest, but stick around long enough to know the difference. Also, it is timeless. Take your energy from when you see the read to a few weeks out. We are going to start with a Dark Mirror Oracle, and I will pull a Priestess of Light as well to maybe see the lighter or darker side of what's going on here. A little bit of both possibly for some of you. A choice has you reeling. I'm not sure what that's about, but I guess we'll see. A choice has you reeling. So a decision you made could be taking you on a whirlwind here. We have peaceful among thorns. Peaceful among thorns. That's like letting the thorns stick you in the side, right? Over and over again and just pretending like it's okay. Something bothers you. I feel like something bothering some of you about your partner possibly, or a friend, things they've said or done or how they're acting is different, and you have concern about the situation at this point in time. But pretending to them possibly that you don't notice until you figure out what exactly it is, because you're thinking about, I feel like you're not thinking about what it is that's really happening with them. I think you think it's something to do with you, and really it's not, okay? So you're sitting there not saying anything, and in reality they may need to talk. They may need to open up about what's going on with themselves. I don't think it's about your relationship with them. I don't think it's about that at all. They may be distant. They may be doing things out of character. I feel like you should say that you notice something. They may not admit it right away, but I feel like there may be something going on there. They may need someone to talk to. They may not have anybody to talk to about that. And you're thinking, oh, somebody just was like, I'm here. Why aren't they telling me? It might be something that they think you would not agree with, or that they'd have to argue with you about. Okay. I feel like saying keep your calm. Alright, we're going to shuffle these. Sometimes I'll feel like they're getting knocked out of my hand, and it's like, hey, reshuffle these. You're not going to get the result that is needed for this. Or these people, this energy. Okay. Let's try that again. Alright, Pisces. What else does Pisces need to know at this time about their situations? What do they need to know? Go with the flow. Letting go, cleansing, receiving. Letting go, cleansing, and receiving. I feel like you have to let somebody make a decision on something. You can't be involved with it at this time. This may be this, you notice something's going on. There may be a need to not interfere as well here. I feel like there could be, this could be talking of someone's children, someone's child, or someone you feel responsible for, and you know something's going on, and there may be some letting them grow up, letting them make some decisions on their own. It could be something simple, it could be something major, but I'm not saying turn the other way while they do whatever they want either. It just feels like there's some decisions. I feel like, let's put it like this. I feel really strongly that someone needs to let their child decide whether they want to go and spend time with their father. This is what this feels like to me. Not totally, but I feel like that is involved in this letting go, letting them grow up. They're old enough now. Let them make the decision. Obviously, if it's not a safe condition that it's going, you have to step in. But I feel like if it's a safe environment for them to go to, if you gotta let them decide. I feel like someone being afraid to let a child go or grow up or go somewhere. I feel like there is a need to give them a chance to show you how much they've grown as well. Okay, we are going to get right into the body of your read, Pisces. We have Judgment. This may be a part of what's going on with this person in your life. They may feel like they can't talk to you because you will judge them about whatever it is, okay? Maybe that's why they're not talking to you. They're acting funny because there's something that they would normally, everything else they talk to you about, but they can't talk to you about this. They feel like they can't because they feel like you may judge them, and they can't take that from you, you know? They would never be able to handle that. All right. We have Temperance. Have patience with them. They will come out and tell you eventually. You have the Queen of Swords. Make sure you're holding out a line. I feel like throw them a line here and there. The swords are about communication. I feel like you need to learn when to draw that sword in fight and when it is time to use it for like lending an ear. That's what this feels like. Reaching out, a soft touch, okay? Something is definitely happening with someone, and you can see it. I feel like there may be a need to give advice to someone. Give them time because they are going to come out and speak with you. That's what this feels like here with this Temperance coming out with the Queen. I do feel like have patience. Don't push someone. Don't push someone to tell you things. Let them give them time. I feel like someone needs time. This may be about a relationship. This may be about you pushing for a commitment or wanting a commitment from someone. I feel like they will come to you and talk to you about how they feel, and not to push it. That's what I feel like saying. Don't push someone into a commitment or try to push them into making a commitment with you. Give them time. Have patience. It's not about I'm going back to that feeling like you feel like they're being distant, someone being distant. It's not about you, it's about something else. I just want to tell you. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse. Pages are messengers or messages that come through and maybe clarify situations or let you see things more clearly. This is in the reverse because I'm feeling like someone, whatever this is, and it's like you don't want to learn. You deny the signs. There may be signs, and this could be this message here. There's signs about what is this going on, but you are maybe blocking that, not wanting to learn whether or not that is really, maybe you not talking to them, not saying anything. This holding back is saying you don't notice some things about a person or what they're going through. You notice a change. You notice there's something going on here. It may be something that you really don't want to deal with or are afraid to deal with. I feel like there's judgments involved here, though, with this. I want to go back real quick to what I was feeling about a child and letting them decide. Someone may be going through court battles with this Judgment here. Someone may be trying for custody. I feel like you need to, if the child is old enough, let the child decide, or maybe, wow. It feels like the possibility that you're letting your emotions get involved, making you possibly trying to keep a child from the other parent because you don't think that they are capable of taking care of the child, like overnight, I want to say. All right. And there may be a need of you letting going with the flow, letting them have a chance, the other parent say, to prove themselves, right? And really, do they have to prove anything to you? They don't have to prove anything to you. Sorry, but that's what it feels like. Like, you really feel like you're no longer in their life. You're no longer, I'm not saying the children, I'm saying the person. You're no longer in their life. They don't have to prove anything to you. They have to prove it to their spouse, their new spouse, or their children, maybe. Eight of Cups. Walking away from what no longer serves you. I feel like needing to walk away from the need to know with this Page of Wands here. Maybe you don't have to know everything. The signs are there that if they wouldn't be in court fighting for their child if they didn't love them, right? Or if they didn't want, want something to do with them. I feel like you need to walk away from this. There may have been a lot of... They may have done you wrong, this person. But that's not... that doesn't mean that they will neglect or not be able to be capable of taking care of your children, okay? I feel like you're letting how they treated you get in the way of how they will treat the children, okay? Wow. Yes, okay. We have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck in the reverse, overshadowing the read. This can be about, stop worrying about what happened in the past. The Six of Cups can be about reminiscing, thinking over things, looking back on old times. You might be seeing this person has changed. I feel like this person has changed. This may also be this Eight of Cups here. This is them. They've walked away from some things. Maybe they had addictions, or maybe they weren't very pleasant to live with when you were with them. But I feel like they've changed. They're grown up. They're sorry about the noise. They're mowing outside. If you can hear that. I feel like they are no longer that person that you once knew, okay? And you need to give them a chance. There may also be, and this also can be about leaving. I feel like the Six of Cups in the upright can be about someone coming back in from the past. But I feel like this person is from the past, but they've been in your life, in your space for some time. I do feel like them maybe leaving. There may be someone's child going off to college as well, and you're having a hard time because they want to go away, like different state or different country, and you don't want them to go, but you got to let them go, okay? You have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and you have the Two of Cups. There may be someone who is dealing with a person in their life, possibly a teenager, that is beginning a relationship, and you do not support it. You have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles is about, being focused on something, being focused and I feel like this is saying to stop. There's some things you can protect someone or want to protect someone all you want, but you cannot stop them from growing up, or you cannot stop. It could be a friend. I feel like you want to put your 2 cents into something that, if it's your child, you got more than 2 cents to put in. But I'm saying needing to release some pressure for them. There is the Two of Cups. I feel like you're not, I keep feeling like you're not happy with someone's, or you're afraid of possibly someone's, someone getting into a relationship, someone else getting into a relationship, someone else trying to commit to a relationship or make a relationship happen. I feel like you needing to stop worrying about this with this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm feeling like this is telling you, Spirit's telling you to take your focus off of them. Stop. This could be many different things. This could be a teenage child who is in their first relationship, and you're trying to you don't think they're old enough yet, but maybe they are. This can also be about a relationship, your children having a relationship with their other parent, and you wanting to interfere maybe the other parent has been an absent parent and now they want to step up to the plate, and you're like, no way, Jose, you can't do that. You're not doing it. I've taken care of them all this time. I keep going back to children because I feel like there is a custody battle here possibly with this judgment. This also may be about someone trying to come back in here. This may be all about, with this overshadowing the read, someone who left in the past as well. Someone who had left and maybe wants to come back in and rekindle what you had, and they're a changed person now. You may, if you spent time with them, I feel like you're gonna find that they've changed. They're different. There's something different about them. I feel like it seems like you know that there is. I'm looking at the fact that going back to this card in the beginning, Peaceful Among Thorns. I feel like there is when I said noticing, you notice some things about a person that's different possibly. You're not saying anything though. I feel like there's a possibility of someone wanting to reignite a relationship with you, someone from the past, someone who wasn't the greatest at being a partner in the past, but I feel like they have changed. There's some changes they've implemented in their life, and now they see you for the love that you may have been to them, and they didn't realize. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and this Two of Cups in the reverse could also be past tense, talking about a relationship that you're no longer. You may have really, I feel like somebody hurt you, and this could be about this too. The cleansing part of this, go with the flow, cleansing and receiving. You may need to forgive someone for, the way they treated you or the way they were. I feel like someone coming in to apologize and want to reignite something, a connection that may have happened, you know what I'm saying? May have happened in the past, and they weren't exactly the good guy or the good girl, right? I feel like this is dealing with a connection of the past. No matter what, it feels like it's dealing with a connection of the past. Someone who may have left you stranded or whatever, or you were like, I'll never let that happen again, and here you're faced with it again. You may need to forgive them. I feel like there's an apology that's happening here, and you may need to forgive them, whether you want to get back with them or not, or release everything that you feel. It seems like it's something that they need. They need you to tell them that you forgive them, because they have become a changed person at this point in time. All right, we are going to pull some cards for clarity here for you, Pisces. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Change. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this right here because I feel like definitely someone has changed. There's some things about someone who has changed. I feel like it's for the better, though. I feel like it's something that's for the better. Four of Cups in the reverse. I'm going to put this right here. This feels kind of like, because the Four of Cups in the upright is about not being able to see something, focusing on the negative of the person, okay? And it's in the reverse because I feel like not so much that it's past tense, because sometimes I feel like it's past tense. But I feel like with this Four of Cups in the reverse, it's about don't do that. You needing to stop looking at the negative so that you can see the positive this person has become at this time. Wow, okay. Anything else here for Pisces before I move on? Ooh, there we go. We have Nine of Cups in the reverse. We have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Cups. I feel like this is talking of whoever may be coming back in here. You have the Nine of Cups here, and that can be about sharing emotions with someone, sharing an emotional bond, tie. It's in the reverse. I feel like this is someone from the past. I feel like it's still talking to past tense. Also, I feel like with this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups, someone is coming back in here focused. They're very focused on possibly having you back or a future with you. And with the Queen of Cups here, this is someone who is there. They have a lot of love to give you, and they have there's a lot of emotions involved with this. This may have been a very emotional breakup in the past. And this is someone coming back in here. They may have been frivolous. They may have been, I don't see third party going on here, or someone who, let's see, is there anything else you can say about this energy here? About this person, maybe how they were compared to how they are now. Anything else for Pisces here? Can we clarify who this person is so they can... Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. There is a book here in front of this cat on this Ace of Wands, okay? Something about learning. This may have been a high school sweetheart. I feel like school, something to do with school. Someone may have decided to go away to learn some things. Maybe they left you didn't want them to go. You had an argument. This is someone in particular, and this is signifying this Ace of Wands. This is also a yes if somebody asked something at the time that I was pulling. But it feels like someone may have had to go travel for school, go away for school, do something. So this could be them going away to and finding out and learning what love is as well. Learning, I feel also like this is them learning that you are where they want to be, okay? There's a lot of emotion involved with this here. There's a lot of focusing on a relationship, being more focused on you, whoever this person is. They have their eye on the prize at this point in time. Finally getting... you wanted this person to change in the past. They did not, but now they're back and they're changed. And they want to rekindle, and you may not believe that they have changed, okay? This may be part of this, signifying who we're talking of here. I feel like the person does have a lot of love to give, and they are focused on happiness at this point in time. It's no longer about frivolous love and skimming the surface of love with you. I feel like they are all in, okay? Just so you're aware. Let's pull some more cards here. We are going to, if at this point in time, if this connected with you, or if it did not, if it did not resonate, and you're still with me at this point in time, I feel like now is the time to ask a question if you want to know something about your particular situation. These fell, so we are going to use them. It's one solid energy, and it is 6 cards. This is talking of someone. Someone was already thinking of this, thinking about this, wanting to know something, maybe because it didn't come about. I'm going to tell you how these cards make me feel, and hopefully it relates to your situation and gives you some answers. We're starting off with the Justice. We have Palace of Cups in the reverse. This Justice, I'm feeling like could be Libran energy, whoever you're dealing with or are wanting to deal with here. This also can be about balance being brought into a situation. You have the Palace of Cups. The palaces kind of overcast or overshadow what the read is about, right? Or the situation is about. And it came out within this. And it's about love, right? It is in the reverse. So I feel like this is love from the past. Maybe you wanting to know... it could be going back to this as well. But I feel like maybe wanting to know, you know, why something happened with someone. We have the 9 of Coins, which is the 9 of Pentacles. Here we have the 10 of Cups in the reverse. We have the 7 of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands. And we're ending on the Hangman. someone here is maybe have asked about, you know, if someone really loved them. I feel like the relationship may be over with the Palace of Cups in the reverse. This is a trying to find yourself after a breakup. I feel like it's been a while, and you're still stuck in the energy though. You think about them all the time. You may think about them all the time or often. You may still exert energy about the situation, like I have changed it? Could I have done anything different? I feel like with this Nine of Pentacles, it was someone that you shared your life with, possibly because you live with them, shared expenses in a house. I mean, to the point of really being with someone, living with them on a daily. The Ten of Cups in the reverse makes me feel like you didn't quite get what you wanted out of the situation in the past. You wanted more possibly from them, and than they were able to give at the time. I feel like you made the choice to leave the situation, but it's still haunting you. You have the Knight of Wands. You want to know. You're in this frame of mind where you really you're letting this affect you to the point of your mind is on this instead of focusing on your life and what you need to do. I feel like you really, there may be another relationship you're into right now, and it's just, you're still got your mind on this other person. That's what this feels like. So just be mindful of that. And then you have the Hangman. This can be about being stuck in this energy. You're having a hard time connecting with with new relationships or a new relationship, no matter how far deep in a new relationship you are, because this person is still, your heart is holding on to this person. Okay? Not being able to fully commit to someone else because something that didn't work out in the past, whether it was your fault, their fault, whatever. Maybe it's nobody's fault. It's just the way the cards fall, right? I feel like you need to address that for yourself in order to move on and be happy with the person you're with, okay? You may need to talk to that person. From the past, I mean. Talk to them. Have a good conversation with the person from the past and tell them that you still have feelings about what happened. Okay? Wow. Okay, let's move on. That's a lot of stuff going on here. All right, we're going to pull a Grace card to close the read for you, Pisces, at this time. Whoa. Perception. See the past through the lens of grace. All that occurs is designed to support our spiritual evolution. I feel like I read the backs of these, or I read from the books sometimes, just so you get a different, I feel like there may be a different idea than what I'm feeling. But I'm feeling like see the past through the lens of grace. Substitute the word grace with the other person's name. See the past through the lens of blank, okay? All that occurs is designed to support our spiritual evolution. And accepting whatever it was, trying to see their point of view and how things went down from their point of view and how they may have felt, okay? Wow. Or try to see how they may feel about a situation, and don't let your feelings get involved with it, okay? And maybe you will see things more clearly. All right, Pisces, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe, join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.